Talk Show.
Hello, beautiful people. It's another time out on your favorite entertainment show right here on Atlantic TV. It is Talk, baby. This is where we serve you the hottest, just the latest updates, and of course, everything trending in the world of entertainment. I'm your host for the most, NK is my name, and it's such a pleasure to be with you one more time on this episode. How is your day coming? I hope you're having a swell weekend. Remember, do what makes you happy because it will surely be good. All right, I'm not alone in the studio today. I've got someone here with me to dissect all the gists, putting the salt, maggi, the pepper, and everything will go make us sweet. You understand that? So with me in the studio today, I have a good friend of mine. It's been a long time coming, but he's here with me today to give you all the juicy gist and hot takes on the topics that we'll be discussing here today. With me, I've got none other than media personality and artist, Mode, Starboy Mode. I beg you, which guy shy? How fun!
I'm good.
To see
man,
you.
It's always a blast being with you, the one and only lady.
Yo, that's how we roll.
Hey guys, how are you doing? My name is Mode. Of
Yes.
course, your favorite media personality. Of course, chilling with the hottest.
You
On your TikTok show.
And it's only on the TikTok show.
Well, first of all, hope I'm going on with this pillow.
We will think about it.
Are you kidding me right now?
No. We will think. No, we'll talk about it. Let's also whether we'll do a customized copy. You understand? I'll copy your face for the middle on top the T. You understand?
When you're done colonizing me, we'll go to the show. All right.
Oh my God, good to have you on the TikTok show.
Of course. Trust me, it's not just a pleasure, but an honor to be here right now.
Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you very much for having me.
So, before we get into the real gist, I mean, I used to ask my male friends this thing. They say, men know the gossip. Now, true, I've been a false.
I beg now, false, so we don't gossip, we discuss.
Okay, so that's a new dimension now.
How can you call it a dimension now?
No, because I have heard different things.
Are you serious?
Now I'm hearing discussion.
We discuss.
You discuss.
Okay.
So when you gather amongst yourselves, you don't gossip the other gender.
We discuss. We talk about sports, politics, the other gender once in a while.
Once in a while. Lies, all lies. Oh my God.
Come on now.
No. I can tell you for a fact that men gossip. See, I don't date their middle. They can't gossip. And that's how they come out. Even una they gossip. But that's by the way. You might want to shade them, but it's fine.
Okay.
A man is men supporting men. I understand.
It's serious, so.
Yeah, so there's a discussion that we will get back to, but
No
not
problem.
now. So let's just keep it there first. But anyways, we've got so much on the table today.
Of course
let's just
we do,
get into it real quick. So recently, Davido 001, the president of the 30BG crew,
AKA the DMW boss.
Okay, so he just celebrated his 33rd birthday on the 21st of November.
Yes.
And it was a very intimate celebration.
Very.
I mean, right there in Atlanta, with family, friends, and a little, crew members. We saw his father there.
Of course.
The uncle governor.
The dancing
governor they do for Atlanta party.
He's the dancing governor.
But he's supposed to be in the States, attending to issues. But then again, it's family.
Of course, very family. When it comes to family issues, no problem.
I'm telling you.
He's always showing up for his nephew, Obio.
I love that.
All through the weddings and right now his birthday.
I love that. I always love the family bond that they all share.
Of course.
And it was a very intimate and very wonderful celebration. And we saw Davido in a rather emotional state.
Very,
when he was giving his speech, talking about reflecting on how the journey all began for him at the age of 17. And now he's 33. This is like over a decade, and he's still doing music, still giving us hits back to back. I mean, what do you think?
When I was going through the story, I was like, wow. So that first time when I heard that song,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You don't say I'm not.
Anyway, we'll get to that later on. But the touching part of that story for me was when he spoke about his newly wedded wife.
Chioma did a thing on David.
Chioma, in fact,
she did a thing.
They need to give you Ballon d'Or for wife. God bless you, Chioma, because he seemed so fulfilled.
Yeah.
So happy that he has this woman in his life. You know, going through all the storms, losing their child and everything, getting their twins and all that. I was like, damn, Obio, you are one for a reason.
You do it.
And of course, Chioma be old too.
Who want to be old to before? Not try and better not come for you.
Now question I asked you, but of course it was really touching, and of course his dad is always there for him. His uncle, like we said, and of course his manager Asha Ashika, and of course every other of his crew members, and we always know Davido to always be the the type that always carries people along.
Yeah. It does.
So God bless you. Happy birthday.
And we are happy for him. And like you rightly mentioned, the fact that he was so particular about his wife Chioma, being with him through the storm, and she also penned a very emotional message to celebrating him on his birthday. And I'm like, oh, this love is sweet. Oh, who talks it not sweet? It's sweet. Oh, I just love the fact that they've been together for all these years, and despite all the many talks and drags and all whatnot, you will never hear Chioma say pim. And that's one discipline I love about her. You will never hear Chioma say pim.
And if we're being very honest, their relationship is the one that has the least controversy.
Yeah, true.
Every other person would not hear one thing. Wizzy, Obi, Burna Boy, and the rest. Yeah. But their own. Like you said, is it due to the discipline she has in keeping everything inside the home? Man, thumbs up to
we gotta give it to her, girl. Girl, you're doing a good job. Keep it up.
Bless you,
Keep it up.
So much.
But one thing that really struck me is the fact that he mentioned that he will be bringing out a new album soon.
Yep.
And this is like, he just dropped 5.
Now you did.
What's it not recently here?
Small. As a matter of fact.
And come on, this is OBO.
Recently, when I was doing an entertainment show some time back, I just realized that with you featuring on Malay was dropped all the way in March, and it's still a hit
just
now.
March,
March, and it's still a hit now, and it's still promising. In fact, right now we're expecting another album, obviously with more hits.
Exactly.
OBO is level of consistency not be here.
Yeah, I really love that for him, for someone who understands the industry and understands what his fans want. But in case you have not heard his birthday speech, let's check this out.
Of course.
More, sweet. I dropped my first song at 17. And I'm 33 and just been back to rock success. Thank God. It's one of the probably the best day of my life. I got married to the most beautiful woman in the world. We have beautiful kids. And everybody's just together and we just thank God. We work so hard. Shout out to my whole team. Where's Issa? Shout out Issa.
Right there.
You know what I'm saying? Issa started this for me, just sending the music on Facebook from Alabama, telling me, I want to do music, I'm coming to Nigeria, and see where it's got to. So I used to ride by here, State Farm, on the way to Alabama to school. And this is their time doing it. It's not easy. No. Thank God, I'm going to keep doing that. We're just starting. Just start more to come. 2026. Woo! Yes, sir. Thank God tonight, everybody get on stage. Everybody get on stage. Most importantly, and yeah, man, right on. Keep me in your prayers.
No more.
I'm working on a new album.
Yes, sir. Rummy boys, let's go. Papa.
It's gonna be a big year for us all.
Amen.
It's coming home. So let's pray for my nation, Nigeria. And a lot has been happening. Left to me, I wouldn't even have, had the show, but had to go through with it, And yeah, thank you God for everything. Happy birthday,
Oh my God! I mean, you guys could see what I said, right? You felt the emotion in his voice, and the fact that I really love the fact that he was thankful to God because I mean, he recognized God as the ultimate. You know, and that's one thing that's very special. So, happy birthday to you, David.
HBD OBO001.
Keep doing what you're doing. You know, he has a mantra that we rise by lifting others. And that's what he has constantly done over the years. You know, even when people, in fact, there was a recent tweet I saw, someone was trying to say, the way Davido is just so free with everybody. We should just tell his management. I mean, the person was trying to say he should tell his management to put structures in place. What's Davido talk? You did Chris. That response was just so funny and just so apt.
One thing about OBO is that he loves being social.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. He doesn't like to he doesn't like being too formal.
Yeah.
He wants everybody to be friendly and everything. Very free spirited. And
let
me take this opportunity to congratulate him on him being registered as one of the academy personnel for the Grammys.
Yeah, that's true.
That's no joke.
That's no beans.
So be one of the principals from Africa to decide and analyze the music for the Grammys. Trust me.
That's a huge one. That's a huge one.
Of course, you are picking your own very soon.
Keep doing it.
Respect.
We're so proud.
We love you, man. We love you.
All right. So in another twist of events, away from Davido now, let's move to another superstar, talking about one man, Burna Boy. Not be smart today happen for the next season.
Not be smart.
Hey, Burna just they do things. And I know Burna has been someone who has appeared to be like, he looks like a strict person.
Yes, yeah.
I'm not talking about musically now. I'm talking about personality.
His personality, yes.
It's like someone who knows they take
no sense. He doesn't compromise. Like,
he's
like at all.
Who loves discipline, and he would not fail to show it at every given time he gets. And every time he performs, like he always say, I put my heart on the stage. I put everything I represent on that stage. So when I perform, I'm performing from my soul. I'm performing from everything that is within me. So you cannot come and rubbish me while I'm doing all that for you. So the recent altercation that happened, you know, where netizens came out to talk, even Oga Eminem, from all you understand, you still talk for inside the matter.
Oh my word, Macho Man came to talk in Nigeria.
Do you understand? Wetin happen? Burna Boy dey do tour. Now he say na US tour that gets am this period. Now he dey do it in. Was that not in Atlanta?
Yes, in Atlanta, Georgia, at the if I can remember, what is this hall again? This,
and that particular hall, I think he was the first Nigerian to make history
to sell out
that particular hall. I'm gonna get it out. But then again, a lot happened during that particular performance where the guy they perform and he can't spot one woman when they sleep for in front. He sit down with the guy, they sleep. Burna Boy pause music for front seat to my brother. Burna Boy pause music, say show. Now what for now? I dey perform, I dey sing my heart, my blood and sweat out. Now they hear they sleep. I bet bros, I bet carry your baby go house.
In Denver, Colorado.
Denver, Colorado. Yes.
And of course, the Grammy award-winning performer, Burna Boy.
So
he, of course, like you said, spotting a couple crashing. How many people are they back? On the front seats.
And you know, I was telling you before, I said sometimes these artists, they feed from the energy that the audience gives to them. So if they feel your energy, if they feel like you're hyping, you're happy, you're dancing and getting excited with them, they give you
the energy goes to the next level.
It goes to the next level. But if you're dulling them, it could be like say show, I be not they sing well, and they bore you.
But then again.
No, let me tell you my own first. I like what Burna Boy do. Yes, I like it. Yes, you may have bought VIP ticket to my show. You might have spent your hard-earned money. But what is the essence of spending that money to come to my show? And then you're coming here to sleep. If you're tired, you could have as well stayed at home and watched from somewhere.
Are you in a massage parlor?
I don't understand.
That you are sleeping.
You cannot pay all that money and then you come to the front and then you're sleeping.
And you're sleeping. Well,
it doesn't make sense to me.
Like I mentioned earlier before, there could just be better ways to handle it. Instead of
Burna Boy being who he is.
Who we can call your fans. Because for them to take, was it $100 to go and buy front row tickets? This means they love you to the core. right?
Yeah.
So after that situation, would they want to continue to be fans of Burna Boy? I don't think so. But my own take is Burna Boy could have handled it in a different way. You know, just like the other situations that we've heard about Burna Boy, you know, kicking somebody off the stage or just jumping on the stage.
Yeah.
The situation could have been handled better with security or something. You
So
understand?
he would have just said, why are you people sleeping?
No,
Wake up.
or maybe,
Am I boring
or maybe not
you?
even address them at all, but
Just
just go
ignore.
to the manager of the show. See, those people, get them out of my front seat right now. Back up. Because, you know, correcting, it doesn't like, no, for worry here. When you correct somebody in public, different when you correct them in private. Public when they be like insults. They don't care whether they are right or wrong.
Yeah.
You understand? So, but in private, they see that, okay, you guys have this person has a certain kind of respect for me. That's what I thought Burna Boy should have done.
Okay.
You can't, at this time now, you can't be losing fans.
Well, I think it kind of showed in his Texas
Texas
show.
concert again.
Yeah, the concert where there were a lot of there were a lot of empty chairs.
although Texas is a state that, you know, they don't really have much black communities like that compared to Atlanta or New York or Los Angeles, but he still has fans there. And it's Burna now.
I mean, he said, I won't be treated like a stripper.
Not at all.
Not in my own concert.
That phrase now busts my head. What do you mean like a stripper? Like
I don't get.
Like, I don't care about you. Just take the money and do whatever you want to do.
You know, but then I actually understand where he's coming from.
Of course,
for someone who really loves his fans. People think he doesn't fashion his fans.
No, Burna Boy does.
Burna Boy loves his fans, and everything he does for his fans. Because he mentioned it, said, I can't be doing all of this with my blood and sweat and my heart and giving you good music, and then you come here to come and bore me. I mean, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense.
Just like the situation he had.
Eminem said, that's not cool, bro.
Oh, that's not cool, bro. But of course,
Burna Boy did not rest there. He had to respond.
No, he had to respond. And of course, if I can take a response now, we said between I was joking around with my band. Okay, no, this was something else entirely.
He said
okay, then
he said, Eminem.
Referring to Eminem now.
Yes.
He said they never post any of my good, or any of the good I do in this world, but they go wild and viral when they feel I have finally effed up. I'm sure you know what the F means. Referring to Eminem now from Burna Boy, he said, I've seen people who never even acknowledge my existence.
Yeah.
Let's be honest, not true. Eminem
True.
never even tagged Burna Boy or appreciate any of the thing before. I love Eminem.
Even as he won Grammy Reach, said we never even congratulate him.
See, I'm a big Eminem fan, no joke, but this one he talked true. See, I've never seen people people who have never even acknowledged my existence before now posting, this is not cool. Or writing think pieces on me. Then he wrote one word under this post on Instagram and Astafigula. I don't know if it's on me, no. I'm not going to translate that from you, but that's from Burna Boy to the legendary hip-hop mogul, Eminem, aka Marshall Mathers.
I am not a Burna Boy fan, but on this one, I am with Burna Boy.
You are with Burna.
I am with Burna.
Ironically, I'm a Burna Boy fan, but on this one, Burna Boy, you too overdo.
No, my brother, you not overdo. Let's call a spade a spade.
Not a shovel.
Would you do? Will Eminem do such to his fellow
obviously not
people?
No, I think the question would even be
because
it
has to be a black man
would Eminem
coming to the US to perform.
Thank you.
So everyone now has a say.
The question now is, would Eminem even celebrate him even if the show was a blast?
They would not say a word.
You see?
Well, meaning they are watching him.
Yeah, so they see him.
They see him.
But
they like they're not the same.
So
they see him. So yeah, Burna Boy had to be the man that he is.
Eminem, if you're watching this, not be so.
Come on, support your fellow man. It doesn't have to be about the race or the country or whatever.
Yep.
I mean, just support your fellow man. But then again, I love the fact that Burna has addressed everything.
Straight up.
He has apologized.
Yeah.
And the apology though, even though he talks,
you get one kind of.
Yeah,
but I'm sorry, still there, Sha.
People that know what I do right, but anyway.
I'm sorry, still there.
I even saw a post. Someone posted on Twitter, on X, that the lady in question that was sleeping just lost the father of her kids, and she needed somewhere to go
to clear,
just
to
clear,
clear,
and
to
that
clear
was
her
how
head
she came.
to
That
Burna Boy.
guy brought her to Burna Boy's show, and unfortunately she just was exhausted and then she was
She
sleeping.
slept
But
off. Are you kidding
but
me?
then Burna did not know. He did not know.
Obviously, he didn't know.
You
You see why it was right to treat everybody nicely? In case you don't know.
But then again, I mean, like you said, things could have been handled in a more human way.
In a more humane way. It's simple, you understand?
But
it's
then,
all good.
Burna Boy,
We still love you,
Thumbs
Sha.
up.
You are still
Still
our
love you.
pride. Because nobody sings better than you. Nobody performs better than you.
now
We're
you
not.
dey talk this one.
Nah,
Maybe
me,
30 BG fans, no, yeah,
No,
you.
we'll be 30 BG fans. Some of them are Wheezy fans, but Burna Boy combine all the talent. His writing skills is amazing. His performance on stage dope. His melodies in song. Not to mention the fusion. We can call it Afro fusion. Now all the actually fuse whole hip hop and Nigeria Afrobeats all together. But Burna Boy is just something else.
Well, coming from a Burna Boy fan, you will not expect him to talk less of Burna Boy, so it's expected. Yeah, and congratulations to all the nominees for the Grammys. Burna Boy, Davido, Rema, the rest of them. Yeah, so we're going at it again.
We're looking forward to something new.
We are hoping that now we go take them this time.
I'm telling you. In fact, if we're not taking,
we'll
protest.
have many Nigerians on the Grammy win.
Are you kidding me?
You understand?
If we're not taking, we'll protest. What's the live protest in Nigeria?
I'll tell you. Anyways, away from Burna, let's move on now to another artist. Today is about artists. Yeah. So Teni is on the news this time around, and this time is for a controversial statement that she made. Waiting up.
And I'm sure NK will love this one.
Oh,
NK will love this one.
That is an understatement.
Women supporting women.
That is an understatement.
Are you
and
kidding
what she
me?
said is just a fact. If they join all of them put
well,
together,
I will not come here to argue.
if they join all of them put together, you don't get anyone. Vocal for vocal.
Okay.
In case you're just wondering, Teni came out to make a very bold statement at EWA 2025 that was held recently, where she said, and I quote, "No blown male artist can out-sing us," talking about the female artists that were on stage with her, Tiwa Savage, Yemi Alade, herself, and Waje, right? And they were having like a panel session talking about women and how women can be seen more in this part of the world.
Of course,
right?
even mostly in the entertainment industry.
In the entertainment industry, yes. Okay. And she had so much to say. In fact, all of them had so much to say.
Mostly Tiwa Savage as well.
Mostly Tiwa.
Yeah.
And she also had an emotional moment as well, where I think Yemi Alade was heaping all forms of praises on her, and I just thought, oh, I would to be so nice to see Yemi and
Tiwa doing something, because they've had
a long time coming.
They've had this silent beef.
Exactly. And seeing that day, it gladdened my heart.
Trust me, I'm sure it did. Okay, for me though, I'm a huge Tiwa fan. African bad girl, no, but leave on for Tiwa. Tiwa is one of the dopest artists, not just in Nigeria, but in Africa.
Yeah.
Okay, now for me, for that statement that Teni said, that no male can match them, mic for mic, performance for
no male artist can sing better, can out-sing them. Vocal for vocal.
I would have loved to put NK on the spot.
See, you not get what you want to talk.
But
you not get what you want to talk. I will defend myself.
I would have done it before we went on this story. But since we entered this story, the answer was changed. I would have loved NK to name our top 3 artists in Nigeria. If they
were right there on the stage. They were right there.
But right now, I'm sure if I ask her to list our favorite, our top 3 favorites, she will say Tiwa Savage, Ayasta,
Go bro,
Teni Makanaki,
go brother,
Yemi Alade, and the rest.
Now,
whiskey not they exist again now. But hope you not they exist again.
I told you before, I ain't no fan of
yeah, right. It's
but it's true.
No problem.
It's true.
No problem.
It is true.
We're not arguing it.
Call Davido, call Whiskey, call Burna, call Rema. Rema when they sing, we will not be able to sing.
Oh my God, calm down now.
Who again you want call?
Okay.
Men they can't sing, men they sing. Men will know sing. Oh no, sing pass. But not true.
But for reals, I won't lie.
Yeah.
The talent in the female industry is something else.
And it's been
crazy,
underrated.
And yes, I would agree to that. Yes, I would agree to that because truly, it seems like the entertainment fanatism in Nigeria is just separated. With just three people. You know, way back then, growing up, it used to be Two-Face, The Bunch, and P Square. Then later, it now became Whiskey, Davido, and Burna Boy. Our ladies then we the guys, they go check them out once. So not to say, of course, we love them till tomorrow. But one day I sat down and I looked. You know, if you recall Tiwa Savage's story, how she left from the US to come to Nigeria, and of course it was Sam Sultan that said, Tiwa, all this one you do for America, so leave on, come Nigeria, come and do your thing. God rest the soul of the legendary Sam Sultan. And of course, I can say Sam Sultan gave us Tiwa Savage, and Tiwa Savage since I recall when I was in hostel back in Uniben, our first song, I can't recall the song now, but immediately I fell in love with Tiwa. Look at the kind of talent for America. You could do backup for Beyonce, backup for who was that other international artist she was singing for Michelle and the rest of them.
Yeah.
When she came to Nigeria, bam, she scattered everywhere.
Yeah.
And of course, let me not lie to you, it's about time. Our ladies need to be in that top 3. If you mention Wizzy, you mention Burna Boy or Davido, we should have a female there. And for me, I'll put Tiwa Savage there.
You know, there's been this discussion about the top 4, big 4.
Big 4 or big 5, however it is.
So she was like, I'm not really keen about that. I mean, everybody's unique in their own way.
Very
so
true.
She's not buying that idea of big 4 or whatever. But then again, we have a lot of female artists in Nigeria.
A lot of them, no joke.
Excellently well, and they are not given that credit enough.
Compared to the guys in the industry.
Like Tiwa was trying to say in that same event, talking about the fact that she lost a deal.
Yeah.
Because
the person
manager,
presenting the deal to her
wanted her to
proposed
go to Dubai with
that
him,
they should go to somewhere with her.
And these are the things that happens when women are in the forefront.
And of course, it's very sad that not just in the entertainment industry, in almost every aspect of the industry in Nigeria, our ladies are too compromised, and it ain't fair. If a lady is beautiful or something, because Tiwa stated it that most times if you don't give your body, you can't get the deals. And that's not fair.
It's true.
That is just not fair. If you like, and go distance for corner. If she's good for the deal, give her the deal.
Yeah.
Not to do stuff.
But anyways, let's watch the clip of what Teni said.
Oh, okay.
I don't know any blown male artist that can outsing us. Any of us here right now. Mic for mic. Vocal for vocal. And they are my friends, but truth be said. So for me, it's breaking stereotypes. Allow us create. And for us to also not accept what they're telling us we are. We're not second citizens. You know, you came from us. So we're your mothers.
All right, so you guys can see that, I mean, it's not just me saying it. I mean, for her to say it, she even mentioned that they are my friends, so they are my friends. But
course.
this is just fact. If not lie, we'll test them.
Exactly.
We'll just test them.
Exactly.
But then again, remember there was a time this thing trended, especially in the movie industry, sexual roles. Yeah. So women have to compromise their bodies just to get certain roles, especially.
And it's sad.
It's just so sad because that is the industry that we have today.
It's a sad reality.
It's a sad reality.
And that thing for me is killing the abilities and the talents that most of our ladies have. If like I always tell anybody, if you're interested in a lady, ask her to do whatever you want, but don't condition her to certain things. It's not fair. Don't be surprised if you're a producer or a manager or something, just because she didn't give you her body, then you're not giving it to somebody else. That means you are giving it to a second option, which would make that product sell as much as it should.
Exactly.
Bro,
I mean, you discredit someone's talent because
if the ladies have the talent and you see it, run it. Please stop compromising our
Don't
ladies. It
ask
ain't right.
for anything in return. Let the
Not be
talent,
business, not be
let
money.
the talent make the money for you.
Let the talent make the money for you.
Don't ask. It's just greed, though. Not greed.
Now, greed, though.
Nah,
Everybody wants to have their way, trying to
take
be
their own
egotistic
share.
and all that. But come on, I beg you
You
now.
can't be all
That
that.
kind of pass, I
You
beg,
can't
right?
be all that. You can't be all that. But then again, Teni went under backlash, especially on X. You see that's X app. They came for my sister. But you see, God not go shame us. We stand gidigba. Until we talk with me now. If not lie, if it's not lie, bring them, we will test them. Bring all of them, gather all of them, come. We will bring all our female artists. When they sing, we will test them.
I won't lie to you. We love Teni Makanaki. Although that part where say mic for mic, vocal for vocal, I see the reason because
tell me the male artist wey fit pitch. Una fit pitch. Una fit sing make it hit ground.
Are you kidding
so I
me?
mean,
So are you
make
telling me
Tiwa
that
pitch
are you
now.
telling
Make
me
Burna
that?
Boy come pitch.
Oh really? So if we bring Timi Dakolo, if we bring
no wait.
Oh, I should wait now.
Timi Dakolo not join the people wey dey talk since so.
She not list people though.
He not join people wey dey talk since so. He not the big five, in a big five.
So you're telling me that if I bring the likes of the Johnny Drills.
Okay, so now you remember Johnny Drill exists.
No, now they exist naturally.
They are talking
now.
about the main,
just the main ones.
Artists where they always say hype.
Oh my God,
vocal, make them come sing, make we know.
Oh my Lord.
I mean, so you see, there's a truth in it, right?
I know if you drink tea, drop
But anywho, I mean, this is the entertainment industry, and sometimes you just say it as it is, right? Yeah. There might be some truth in it. There might be some, some not so true.
Some compromising
But then again, she has said what she has said.
Yeah.
If you not like her, go meet her, make you give you evidence.
You don't even need to meet her. See, guys change.
Yeah.
Not the compromise our women. Not good.
Exactly.
Please.
Let our women be in the forefront and be proud and be safe.
They can't be going to school and building
safe.
their talents and just come and just because they didn't give you your body, they won't get it. Come on.
And then the annoying part is they will now attribute women's success to men.
Men. That's the thing.
Get on my way, they forget.
Where they want thing.
But the woman will go through. See, we are not ready for this conversation because if we want to talk about this women
time
bias,
no go the
we
thing
don't
go
talk and finish for
the thing
year.
go cool.
You go cool. We are not ready for this conversation. If you are ready for it, I mean, let the men be the one to be talking about it. But it's still women talking about it. That's why it's still not making a lot of fun. Let the men begin to start talking about it.
Yeah.
Then we'll know that we are going somewhere.
Okay.
But anyways, this is where we'll draw the curtain today. Time is not always our friend, but we just have to do the most we can with it. But thank you so much, Mode. It's been a pleasure.
It is always a pleasure. The pleasure is always mine.
I'm gonna bring you again. I'm sure definitely going to bring you again.
Please, I'll be waiting for your call.
No problems. It's always a vibe here on the Tea Talk
Straight
Show.
up.
And make sure you drop your comments. Tell us what story speaks well to you. And of course, we'd love to know your opinions on the topics that we have discussed here. So make sure you leave a comment in the comment section, and also make sure you're following Atlantic Media and TV on all our social media platforms. All right. I pray you have a wonderful weekend till I come your way again, same time on the next episode of the Tea Talk Show. Remember to stay beautiful and stay out of trouble. NK is my name. See you in our next episode.
Much love. Peace out.
Tea Talk Show.